What would you do if you had all the time in the world? No, seriously, what would you do? Would you spend time with family? Would you party? Would you work? Would you go to the gym? How about if you had all the money in the world? What would you do then? Buy a fancy car? A house? Quit your job? You see, like money, time is a form of currency, except time is far more valuable. The reason for this is obvious. When you spend money, you get a job or find a way to earn more. When you spend time, you can't get any more. That's it. Once that moment is gone, it's gone. You can't get it back. Yet so many of us waste time. We'll mindlessly scroll through Facebook, or we'll waste time by putting things off and telling ourselves that we can do it later. But what happens if later never comes? Most of us trade our time for money. Many entrepreneurs have said it's the worst relationship there is. We swap the most valuable currency for a lesser currency. For example, if you work 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, you're working a total of 60 hours. You're getting paid either hourly or daily. Now, I know a lot of you watching this will be like, yeah, you need to work to pay the bills, which is true. The majority of us need to work in order to live. But what if there's a better way to do it? What about working smarter as opposed to harder? Can you delegate tasks to anyone else, such as getting them to answer your emails or planning your week for you? Can you outsource? If you're creating, an animated YouTube video, can you get someone to work on the animation side of things and you could take care of the script writing and the voiceover? Imagine how much time could be saved in these examples. You're still working, but you're working more efficiently. Ask yourself this question: is my time being spent in an enjoyable or beneficial way? I want you to really think about this and answer yourself honestly. When I first asked myself this question, I answered no. I was willing to trade my time to work really hard and build a better future. Suffer now and reap the rewards in years to come. I was working on something that I didn't enjoy for the possibility of it becoming a success later on. Then I realised, what if I'm putting in all this hard work and it doesn't pay off? I'm spending my time on something that I don't enjoy with no guaranteed chance of success. So I changed my approach. What if I could do something that I enjoy, that could benefit me now and in the future, as well as provide value to others? I realised if I could do that, then my time would be spent in a much more enjoyable way, as I know I'm benefiting myself and providing something of value. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, we all have a limited amount of time. No amount of money or skill or anything else can change that. We all have different circumstances and different problems to deal with. We all have to work a certain number of hours per week. But can we improve on this? Can we spend our time on something more enjoyable and still cover our costs? I'm going to ask one last question. If you only had one day left, what would you do? Find out what your values and passions are and try to make these the forefront of your life. Work smarter, not harder.